4, so we have to whittle this one down. Of course, you know, at these large-scale events, we generally do 3 out of each section so that we can avoid double jeopardy situations. And that's why it's a top 24, not a top 16. So we're in loser side. We have got Oil King, who was blessed with his previous character, Rashid, but has not embraced him as of yet. That character, I think, definitely needs a lot more exploration in order to get the very most out of him. But he will be going for Chun-Li up against Dogura, who is another very competent Japanese practitioner of this character, DJ. Tell me a little bit about Dogura's performances, because you've been watching him in SFL, right?
Man, he's been like the point carrier in every season that he's been a part of, actually particularly last season. But in the meantime, I think, you know, he's been taking a little bit of a rest, right? He's relying on a lot of his teammates. But I will talk about how he's been performing over on CFN. He has been one of the top point earners with DJ thus far in Japan. In fact, even globally, right? That's a big perfect parry. I love that, yo, OD! Get off of me, and I love that too because it was a perfect parry against the knee shot. Or at least the jump in.
Nice answer against the knee shot, the throw bait. So jump.
Oh, a little problematic. That was so tricky. It could have been an overhand, but man, Oil King giving him the business. Punish counter against the parry attempt. You're burnt out, you're dead!
And right now, Oil King making all the right reads on offense, smothering Dogura in the corner and able to close out that first round.
Yeah, I think it's fascinating how many times like DJ, or how many variations of like safe jumps DJ can actually get on some of his engines. But damn! That's a lot of damage too, and I like that. Dash up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely one of the things that makes the character really interesting. The combo routes that he has, the options that he has. Confirms off of that, follows it up. Takes the corner carry.
Oh yeah, trade cut. Oh no, it's not plus enough to get the trade, perhaps.
It's the light, so out blows through it with the EX10 shot.
Oh, this is so tricky. The movement everywhere. Punish counter, that's more than enough damage. Oil King, he has been finessing with the movement against Dogura primarily, and that's just how the character is designed, right? Chun-Li has always had the fast movement speed, the far annoying pokes, and also that kind of air mobility.
It is fascinating though, because he's playing a like a rushdown character, like a Kami Jury kind of style, and he's like really right in there, off the ground, the mobility. And obviously we know Chun-Li has great walk speed. She normally uses that walk speed to just harass you with her really strong normals. But right now he's just using the mobility on and off the ground and really perplexing Dogura at the moment.
Yeah, extremely valid, man. Definitely a character that's needs to be on the radar just a little bit more. But speaking of which, yeah, this other character's been on the radar quite plenty. Yeah, double up. Knee shot. That's the safe jump I was trying to refer to. My mistake earlier. But now, Dogura with the pressure. Get off of me! +6!
Just
give me the
cool
damage! Give me the damage! It's so cool, man. Just cool as a punish counter into the low ender. It's so deceiving. Ooh, that was so delayed.
Reversal never came. This is safe. Trying to advance behind that EX air slasher.
You notice how Oil King jumped to take only one of the fireballs? He didn't want to be in burnout. That was really, really smart. Okay, confirm. Oh,
Counter hit, but he's not able to extend.
Dogura not really able to throw a fireball now. Level 2 is stocked up for Oil King. Hyoku-sen could send Dogura into a really, really bad place. Dangerous situation to the jump in. Is there the side switch? The mobility again. Paying off for Oil King.
He's got a level 3 if he wants to use it. He doesn't. He goes for the safe jump.
Oh, he wasn't. That's actually how you know Dogura is so concerned with everything else that Chun-Li's presented.
Yes.
He was not ready for the DI, and normally he is.
Yeah, hyper mobile style. Oil King's always had this though. He's, you know what I said, Kami and Jury? You know what he's playing this Chun like? Street Fighter 5 Rashid. It was looking at me the whole time. It was so obvious.
I like it. So 10 round count, we gotta spend it early. It's gonna be great, yeah. Now place in the corner.
Overloading this Dogura mental stack.
Oh, you're dead! Oh, at least, okay, not dead, excuse me. It's dangerous right now. I'm a little concerned. Now, a tough place to be in. Can you finish it out?
Not going to build the level 1, but he should be able to get the kill. He's run out of bar. Is the last hit? No.
Oh, and it's Oil King immediately
One frame headphones off.
That's the elimination. That is the elimination for Dogura.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, moving on. Wow.
Bro,
Logan Sama was in an echo chamber.
Transitional period. I know, like, Problem X has tried out a few characters. Ending Walker tried out a few characters. I don't think either of them are entirely comfortable and flowing yet with their character choices. Obviously, neither of them here. I think literally the only UK competitor you can say is a challenger here is I'm Still the Daddy. So
Yeah.
the French did come out in force, though. I have to say they love.
Oh yeah, they've left a trail of bodies on the way over. Like I've listened to different player interviews throughout the entire couple of days actually, and it's funny. It's like, who did you lose to? I lost to a French jury. Who did you lose to? I lost to a French Chun-Li player, etc. I lost to a French guy, and I'm like, oh, that one I know at least. But yeah, it's been full force.
Well, that would be Killshot Van Master and Gun.
Yeah. Damn, that's the trifecta.
That's right.
That is the trifecta. Seeing kills you, by the way, it's so
After
cool,
last
man.
year, do you remember last year against Daigo?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, phenomenal, dude. I mean, he's still MVP, to be honest with you.
But bad news, he's not in top 24.
Yeah. Again, just to kind of reiterate on it, Japan been dominating the scene.
I'm representing EMEA today, anyway. That's what I'm.
That's fair.
I've
I mean,
pivoted.
by default, you
I've
claim
shifted
them.
over. But let's get into this one. Goichi and Yamaguchi. And I had no idea which character Yamaguchi was using. Is he involved in?
He is, yeah. And
He was on
Yamaguchi
Shinobu's last year, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, still representing SNB. Shinobi is part of Momochi's squad, head ninja, if you will. So DJ's been the choice for him. But Goichi, he's been in an interesting kind of predicament, right? He's been going back and forth between Luke, Honda, and Chun-Li, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I've definitely seen all three of those characters represented. Honda seems a bit more jovial for him as a character.
Yeah.
I think Chun-Li's perfect for him. Obviously, you know, we remember the Chun-Li at the very start of Street Fighter 5. Chun-Li is a character that he drastically rewards situational knowledge and abilities to execute optimally in those situations, and I think that's something Goichi is definitely very, very apt at. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this character. Oh, well,
I was gonna say,
straight into the niche.
Was that drop intentional just for the side switch? It had to be like for Oki, so I do like that idea from Yamaguchi finishing on the sweep. Tensho OD version, now we got the burnout. Yeah, push it to the corner a little bit more. Yamaguchi trying to be offensive.
Yamaguchi being really oppressive, even though he's got the life lead. He doesn't actually have to go in at all, but I suppose he wants to close this out before Goichi gets his drive gauge back. Has to be lower that level 2.
That could have been a bit punished. I love the audacity to do that in that very moment. You kind of treat it like doing the EX Shoryu or OD Shoryuken. It's just harder for charge characters. You can't maintain your charge afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that if you have charge, you can do it. If you don't, you can't. And that's a lot more limiting than, say, a Shoto. Right. Nice check.
What a reaction! He just stopped the speed of train. Yeah, the hitbox surrounding it is pretty Bam! What happens next, Fierce? No, it's fireball pressure. Bro. No, you can't do that! There's way too much startup on that bad boy.
Yeah, especially on the heavy. Woo! Starts.
Oh, this beat is crazy.
Rhythm allegations.
It's fine. Yeah, he made a remix. The remix wasn't approved by the company. It's fine.
We didn't make it through
yeah.
the licensing department.
Yeah. Sorry, man, your contract was short. You put a rapper over it. Nope, sorry, man.
No, it doesn't matter. It's a banger in the club, but the original artist didn't approve. So.
That's how it goes in the industry. Tensho kicks. Yes, that punish starter. I love that. Ooh. The
punish counter throw will get the job done, and a perfect round. What an answer from Yamaguchi.
The frame kill on that is perfect too because of the amount of space. It's so deceptive. It leaves you within what, standing medium punch range still, and also throw max distance. Ooh, we'll take that. Forward throw now. Richie, what a confirm. Off of the low forward. Yeah, we try to get a back up from Yamaguchi. The defense was there slightly, but no big rebuttal just yet. Goichi backing away. Doesn't want to be caught in the corner. That.
Range.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Knee shot side switch, or are we spending meter? Okay. totally fine. The damage. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that, baby. We've taken that away from you. DI, and we got level 2. Spend that cash.
We are going into a third game.
This beat is crazy. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. We got ourselves another game.
And the crowd, bro, I haven't seen a crowd this big since finals day. That's crazy. Look how many people are out there.
Let's go.
Pulling up whatever chairs they can. No casual stations are left.
You gotta
What
be
a
here.
beautiful sight that is.
You happen to
If
be
you're
in
not
Las
here,
Vegas.
if you're not here, make sure you're watching both channels.
True. Do that. Takes a good amount of meter too. Yeah, the drive rush forward. Now this throw pressure is going to be very difficult. Okay, we do have the perfect parry on deck. Yamaguchi with the timing. Trying to get away from it all too. Yeah, after that fireball pressure, he's going to back away. Let's see what Goichi's approach is now. Peppering in with the lights. I love it.
Yeah, no safe jump. He just went for a normal meaty, so the OD up kicks get the job done. The overhead gets converted and he spends the bar, and this is going to be set point for Goichi.
This is a match. This has been so back and forth offensively, man. Oh, the angle, but we're going to spend it all, perhaps? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, takes damage.
Oh, no confirm on the knee shot.
Burns himself out.
Oh, that's tricky. That's so tricky. No throw, dash up. No, he walks up, gives Goichi time to actually breathe. Yamaguchi just let him go of that throw pressure from earlier. Goichi now bringing it mid-screen, but of course, you gotta watch the green train that comes at you at the speed of light.
Woo! Reactions again. Like green stuff.
Green stuff. Oh boy. Oh, that hit! Good job in the dream, DI, perfect situational awareness, knowing full well Goichi cannot rebuttal with a DI of his own.
We are going to a final. That level 1, no use to it either.
It's so difficult too, because you have to keep in mind, it's like, do I have meter to kind of like save myself from that drive impact? But it's very hard to call in the moment.
It's a pretty good balancing tool, I think, for DJ, because he's so drive gauge intensive for his pressure, and like not allowing it to have a reversal from level 1. I like the balancing tool. Spends it all. So he's gonna have, it's gonna bring him up to drive gauge parity. He's gonna have a slight life lead.
Back though now.
To take the
Regular, yeah, I was gonna say medium fireball, that's the play. Can't jump in on the bad boy. He was charging since what? Game 2.
Oh, he had the counter hit, but he'd mentally committed to the throw bait. He's got the life lead now and the corner. Let's see if he throws it all the way on a drive impact.
You gotta be kidding me, Yamaguchi! That was raw, that was a read!
Yeah, he thought he was gonna take his turn. The jump out got caught anyway. And the throw from Yamaguchi eliminates Goichi. Oh, he is locked in. Look at
You're gonna
this.
see two really different types of expressions in regards to like how the Luke is played, right? Specifically for this matchup. But we'll see. If it happens, we'll point it out. If not, then I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. We'll see how it goes. Game 1. Damn! That's how you feel. Oh.
No perfect on the knuckle, but it's okay.
Trying to poke attempt. Straight up for Bonchan though. The delay on the cross medium punch, but still
Yeah, there
the
was a
discipline
big
from
gap
Samurai.
there, but Samurai was happy to let that rock.
And that's fine with lights, but now he's in the corner.
It's the read on the parry, beats him to the punch, the medium kick, stops it, but he still goes in, lets him rock with the flash knuckle, and it's Bonchan on the offense right now with the life lead. The burnout is there as well, but he is now back because of that stun situation.
You see a little bit of the stagger pressure from the lights 2 times over, but it's very expensive. Samurai in a really, really tough. Yeah, okay, are we getting a side switch?
Yeah, nothing. Assume there's an error and he wanted the shoulder.
Perhaps. He does have a safe jump option that he's exercised before. Not in this match, but in general. Okay. Oh, the jump and he wasn't ready?
He gets stopped. He was ready for something. Because it was a counter here. Oh, wow, and again.
Oh.
We've had a lot of drops here from Samurai.
And he went for the jump in again. So
Bonchan actually just stood up and shook his whole body off.
Yeah.
And he's got an obsidian on his lap as well. He picked the stick up, stood up in his chair and shook that off.
Yeah.
Shows you the tension of these guys right now. Samurai remains razor focused.
He was legit shook. He wasn't expecting the kind of aggression from Samurai immediately off the bat. Perfect pairing initially. But now, this second round, ooh, that's very fortunate for Bonchan grabbing the DI before any contact was made. Forward throw. We're going to see a loop potentially, but no, it's a drive rush pressure. Samurai ain't pressing a damn button yet.
Oh, wow, the air-to-air.
I'm so sorry for pushing you all the time.
That's right, bro. I got big shoulders. I'm not moving anymore. It's fine. You push away.
Tension from both. Nobody wants a misstep, right? Nobody wants to get whiff punish, and that's the perfect time for Bonchan to go right in there.
That was very Samurai here. So that the level 2s and the right bleeds.
Beautiful.
Brings him back to drive gauge parity as well with the slam.
Yo, he was reacting to that, yeah. He had that plotted and ready. Bonchan establishing dominance early. But it's not to say that Samurai hasn't been doing any type of mental damage, right? There's a lot of reluctancy up until Bonchan gets somebody in the corner.
There's a lot of opportunities that Samurai had in that first game that not only was damage left on the table, but it's the looping offense that Luke gets from knockdown situations as well. The combo drops are not just damage left on the table, they're opportunities for aggression that are left on the table as well.
Right, yeah.
Much like those tickets that are left on the table, but they might disappear if you don't put them away.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, no, you're absolutely right. You're taking a look at exactly how effective Bonchan can be against someone in the corner. We haven't seen that moment just yet with Samurai, and as you just mentioned earlier, he's had those opportunities to put Bonchan in the corner. This is one of them right now. Yeah, heavy knuckle to finish that entire sequence off. 2 perfects and a prayer. Now, can he keep Bonchan here? Direct hit.
Wow, what was that?
I don't know, but it hurts. It hurts a lot. The big opener.
This is a huge round for Samurai. Baits out the ODDP, and we saw Bonchan let him rip in situations where he was at huge life differentials.
Okay, Samurai. I see you now.
Okay.
Oh, the uppercut.
Bonchan will DP. He will level 3 if he is behind. Anything to bring it back.
Stopped him a little bit. Within range of the mediums now. Samurai with the big interruption. The challenge was
after the drive rush. Okay.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, you still are in range.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's the whiff shoulder into the Oki, right?
Check the down below. Really expensive approach thus far for Bonchan. Expensive. Let me take that back. It still costs something with the drive rush.
Ready for business.
Ready for business.
The big government bailout.
Yeah, yeah.
He was in debt.
We got the stimulus check.
Absolutely, the stimmy.
Look at this, man.
Looks like a few people in the background of the stage could do this.
You're dead! Don't drop it! Yeah, that's it! The overhead! Bonchan with the seal of approval.
Yeah.
He shook his head, he's like, you got me. That was clean, you got me.
Where are we going?
All the way to Memphis, baby.
I will never not feel hate in my heart when I hear that, by the way.
No, it's the most wholesome thing when you hear it in a crowd.
I'm eternally scarred by the location of Memphis. It's the HQ of a specific company which did us dirty this weekend.
Going on in, yeah, we do get the... I actually have no idea, I'm so sorry. I wish I could dunk the Ali.
It rhymes with Red X.
Okay. Trying to find an escape. He does so, yeah, the drive impact. That was max distance.
Has he been looking at the charts?
Oh.
Ooh, very important to know the points on the stage where your drive impact will wall splat on block.
Just like the right behind the timer, if I'm not mistaken. But it also depends on the opponent if they're not in the corner. He was like close to the edge, I think.
Nice!
So
Stop the start of the
far.
Sandblaster with that low forward.
Footsies. Actual footsies. Max distance and everything. And that was the way Crouch jab in response to Blanche's approach with the suppressor or the back heavy punch. It's still called suppressor, isn't it? I actually don't know.
I don't know, I'm calling it suppressor. It's back fierce if you want to be a layman. You seem to know a lot more.
It was just V-skill from
Yeah.
right?
I love that V-skill. Hit confirm.
Ooh!
Yeah, trying to fight his way out. Burn himself out though. Now he's got to take this corner of pressure. Yeah, it was too obvious.
Yep. Took a little bit too long. Samurai ready with the business. Level 2, send him back. Return to sender. Technically, that's true for him. Interruption, nope. Towards the wall! Oh my lord. And just like that, he reels back in his seat, Samurai. He understands. Bonchen moving on. In the loser's side, by the way. By the way, just
What
a fun
is this
fact.
man doing?
From the league, actually, already. But
I can't believe you don't remember every detail of Street Fighter League Japan.
shame on me, right? Shame on me. But I will say this, he's entertaining the idea of like rocking out with Rashid at Evo, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the choice. Almost certain, right? Like a diamond in the shine of the pressure. It is gonna be the E Honda. Okay, so
Honda.
I really enjoy watching this particular matchup. We get to really see like how much of a struggle it can be for Honda. I think Gladius is such a great tool against the main arsenal that. Okay, great, Shine Lee. Don't worry about it.
Smart
Don't
man.
worry about it. He's got both anyway. He's exercised both in the league, so it's fine. This is gonna be a whole different story, though.
I think it's Chun-Li's normal gameplay is controlling the just outside of Footsie's range, that mid-range with her fireballs and then her ability to walk behind her slow projectiles and start pressing her really rangy, fantastic controlling buttons. And you are going to get punched in the face by Marissa if you do that. Oh my god, that crouching medium punch buffer. And we're in the corner already.
That was mad tricky. That was so fast.
Can I interest you in a mouthful of asphalt?
Oh, I love that. It's so satisfying. Not the asphalt, but the anti-air.
It was really early as well.
Yeah. To be fair, Tommy does have a semi-floaty button. Show kicks. Don't really get the throw.
But Shuto having access to like single button Gladius as an anti-air as well, really useful in modern.
But it's okay. He's taking full control of the
Yeah.
first round. Despite what we had seen earlier, Shuto was
Again, I've seen this film before, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rerun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, slightly different for Tries to charge up. Good interruption. The low forward, a really good answer to a lot of Marissa's pressure, of course. Susceptible to lows. The range on that low forward pretty good as we... Oh no!
What that weight was. I couldn't even predict it if I
Just
tried.
walking through the combo. I was expecting it to be finished, but okay, he drops it. Strike gets another bite of the apple though. He's got a huge life lead here.
Okay, Jimmy. I didn't get to see where the life was.
It was like
originally.
here, so I'm saying no.
It's like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like one of the. Ooh!
Yes! And guess what? You're going to the corner as well. And you're in burnout.
Yeah, that was modern reactions. Significantly less damage. Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah, combo. Oh, but it's another one!
That was big brains from both. It really was big brains from both.
I love the little sigh from Shooter. I don't know if they saw that. I hope I saw it.
He's had a stressful time on stream, man. He had his head down immediately after he fell to Tokido a little bit ago, right? Kairos and down, the knee. Balance, nothing. No anti-air. I mean, to be honest, he's recovering, so sit him down. Okay.
What's the Superman punch called?
Oh, sorry. Balance.
Oh, balance. The phalanx.
Ooh! That! Huh?
Don't empty jump me.
That was kind of nuts. Now, okay, so walk me through the what ifs on that part. So you see the armor on this
Yeah.
guy. Had Shuto committed to a button, wouldn't that move Marissa forward and he would have been just fine, right? Because that would have triggered like the follow-up sequence of the stance.
Yes, it would have triggered the armor.
Win. Yeah. Exposing the lows. Immediately after the Gladius gets rocked.
Now she doesn't have a command grab that's fast enough to guarantee catch the landing frames, even on multi jump. Which you can do in this game, by the way.
Sit him down, the target combo very good.
Oh,
fast.
Yeah.
What patience from Moke? Talk to me.
I like seeing that. A lot of the Japanese players are doing that as well. They're looking for parry, and if the parry doesn't come out, they're dashing out of it anyway, so that you don't get the punish counter on the throw.
Right. Yeah. And it was such a significant delay too. Most of the time you see it come out a little bit faster. With Moke having the counter for that, off the rim, behind.
Bro, that crowd outside is only 200 people, and they are going to have every time we get a drive impact interaction. I cannot wait for main arena tomorrow. That's going to be ridiculous. Wow, the tech after the empty jump low leads him to the punch. Drive rush. Where you go in, sit right down.
And notice it's a different sequencing that you're normally used to because it's modern controllers. You're not going to have access to the same type of tools.
Yeah, it's not going to be the same frame kills into mediums. It's very much akin to like variations in NRS games where you have to really consider completely different things. Ooh. Right now, Moke is considering leveling this up. One set point speed. Drive rushing straight into a button. He's going to the corner.
And that was tricky. The delay on the medium, so down to Makara's frame kill off of the jab. Chasing him down, airborne, still trying to stalk the spray, but no, it's Moke firing away. Here comes the OD. Followed up with the potential. Sandhill! Okay, that's how you feel today. OD Tensho.
Right, everyone's getting in debt. Levels it up.
Welcome to America. Oh, man. Hoyoka Sen, more than enough damage to finish it out. Yes, sir.
Toe taps for the game, and we're going to a third and final synchronized water sippage. It's very important to stay hydrated.
It's Kyogun versus Saishukan Seoul Kumamoto, the battle of the youngsters.
Inside the SFL Japan arena. Beautiful 3D graphic vision.
Hold it, wait a minute. Overhead,
oh, and it connects.
Excuse me. Okay!
That was beautiful, little walk back.
Waiting for the counter poke. You know what? Gladius is just fine. Catches Moke midair as well for the reset. Low, medium kick, but it's Moke trying to really push out.
Oh, that was pixels away. One. And burnout, this is a big deal.
Oh, nothing followed afterwards. That's totally fine. You know, Moke. Ooh, the intensity. He's ready for the next one.
Shout out to the
cameraman
for that shot. That one's going in the trailer next year.
That was anime. That was actually anime. Sick. Ooh. Yeah, avoided his throw altogether. He hasn't shown off that card just yet on defense, so I love that, especially at match point scenarios. Ooh, on the other side. Yeah, it was too sharp of an angle to actually try to get that Gladius as an anti-air.
Actually straight into the target combo. Looking for a punish counter again, but the throw doesn't come.
Weary of the medium spacing. Okay, still gets clipped! What's the damage on it though? Oh, it's all of it! So expensive, but now we got ourselves final game, final round. It's about to get serious.
80% or 50% was enough.
I was curious to see if it was monitored or not, instead of just like committing to the input, but it didn't matter, I think.
Ooh, yes, you can stop after that.
You really don't want to do that against Marisa. Muscle Mommy, she's going to be punishing. Frames, you can't jump out of it.
Oh, nice. Sniffed out that drive impact. Get a lot of screen to work with, and we're leveling up the life deficit here. Okay, burns himself out.
Quick rebuttal from OK. Corner to corner, coast to coast.
This is not good though.
The only full defense that he has could potentially be the level 1, right? But he doesn't need it. His offense is doing
one more guess, and that's it! And Moke has shown the way. Classically trained overcomes the modernized warrior. And Shuto, one of the tournament favorites, is eliminated in 17th place.
Man. We had talked about this on the stream, I believe. But I also thought, you know, perhaps Luke or Cammy would have been like his go-to, considering how he performed in Street Fighter V towards the end of the game, right?
All of the things I said about Goichi definitely apply to Fujimura as well. So
yeah.
I think Chun-Li would be a very good pick for him in terms of, you know, getting the most out of a character when you have fantastic situational awareness, when you have a mastery of the tools, and you can just squeeze the most out of every situation. But he is here having a great time with Ken, as so many of the Japanese players are.
And as you had previously mentioned, it's going to be the Ken mirror match. For those just following along, this is now what, the winner's side.
Yeah, so this will get them into top 6. These are qualification matches for the main arena tomorrow.
Big opener down below, the Force Horsemen of the Apocalypse, one of them being crouching medium kick into the drive rush. Leads to the situation, watch out for the roll loops. A little reluctancy, I think.
Yeah, I like that. You know, he's got a big life lead. He's got a big drive gauge lead as well. So he doesn't have to go in. Beautiful punish on the medium kick on block.
Love seeing that too. Amateur! Fist-to-face style, how do you like it?
Enough for the stand.
He wasn't ready for the DI!
Oh, and they're both baiting each other out.
We were talking about that flow state earlier, right? Playing by his heart in comparison to somebody who plays it by the book.
Yeah. Perfect parry, 2 in a row, but the ODDP straight through the fireball. And Fujimura looking very comfortable again. Calls out the button press. That time after a stand fierce with the same life kick. Oh my god, Fujimura calling out everything. Optimal double lights. Doesn't go for the follow-up though.
Level 3 is on deck. If he launches it now, it's not going to kill. That's fine, he's saving it for a big blow. Wait a minute, forward throw again.
Huge life lead here. Break tech though from Fujimura, yeah. Perfect parry into drive impact. What's it going to be? Side switch back into the corner. Spends no resources. Oh my lord!
You had to see it coming. There is a significant gap between that into the Jinrai. And of course, it is Fujimura using Dragon Lash Super.
Light to neutral, very tense as Fujimura needs one more. Playing his spot. Now I have seen Angry Bird lose the mirror match before against the high-level Japanese player. He lost to Takedo in a team tournament he did just before Red Bull Kumite. I was quite surprised at how that matchup went. This is very similar, where he's just getting caught out, he's getting read quite a lot, but there we go, that time he does call out the throw bait. He calls out the wake-up super as well. We've got corner carry with a life lead. Big drive gauge lead as well. He's in burnout. Jesus. And there is the wall splat. He's going to be able to get the kill here as well. Spends all of the drive gauge to do it without having to resource with the super. Very impressive round from Angry Bird. Checks though with the stand jab. Great range on that.
Okay, I like this. Getting started in the corner yet again. The roundhouse to the check.
Fujimura becoming a little bit predictable with the parries, perhaps. Yes. Oh my god, that trade combo was clean as hell. How was he ready for that?
Clip that, please. We need that for research. Ah, not in time to maybe cross-cut, huh? The interruption of the Dragon Lash. You heard the flash of the parry as well. Huge for Angry Bird. Momentum-wise, life lead.
Nice,
you could spend it all if you
He's going to cash out. He's got the level 3. Here we go.
You got it. Bringing the heat. Angry Bird coming right back to him. Fujimura, as you mentioned a little bit earlier, a little bit predictable on his movements and his defensive options.
I'm not going to lie, it's insane that this is first of 2 sets because this game runs so fast. These 2 games have gone by in a blink of an eye. It's incredible.
I mean, with full consideration, most of the time we have a top 8, 3 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
Format this time around.
I think all of top 8 will still be 3 out of 5.
Okay.
CPT rules.
Okay.
Nice. Confirms the medium kick. Oh no, doesn't get the drive rush follow up though. That's a interesting.
Man, what is happening in terms of momentum here? What is it about Angry Bird that makes it feel like Fujimura looks a little bit lost in the
It's that
headlights?
flow state, and again, Angry Bird's got such great knowledge of this game, and he's so adept at pulling out your patterns. We saw in that first game, you know, Fujimura was having fantastic success.
So many different looks too to keep it ambiguous.
He was having fantastic success with the parry, but now he can't react to any of the things that Angry Bird's throwing at him. But he does get the side switch, and he goes for the DP with the knockdown, walks up the fist with punish into the punish counter, but the back throw gives Angry Bird the full screen to work with.
Fujimura's trying to play out maybe what phase 2 of his offense, trying to catch maybe delayed buttons from Angry Bird, heads wide, hesitation for a counter. But who knows? Like, man. Side switch. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a carry. Other side.
Oh no!
Can't do much about that in Burnout. Perhaps maybe a super, but it's still tough. And we got it anyway! And that's all the way, baby!
Stay down.
Sit down and shut up! Damn. Oh, wait a minute. No. No, there's no way. There was no way. There was no way.
Inescapable. And Angry Bird takes the applause of the crowd. The first name of the 6 who will be fighting in the Michelob Ultra. He should just use his real name. And when Daigo tells you something, obviously
you do it.
You do it.
You do it, yeah.
He is going by his real name of Kakuru.
Now, we've talked a lot about both players. We'll talk about the matchup at hand, right? Main RD is kind of hard to call out, I feel like, in regards to what character he's going to be using, specifically against JP.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he'd want to go fireball to fireball, or at least with Luke to kind of double check JP's approaches with what he wants to do. Throw out Psycho Phantoms, throw out spikes.
It only makes sense. It looks like it's. But I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what the Blanca JP matchup looks like at world-class level.
I'd be a liar to say if I did, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the
rarity.
big deal is obviously that EX Blanca Ball doesn't have projectile invincibility in this game, so that's a significant disadvantage.
What else can he do? I mean, he can't really do much against the spikes. I don't really know what the speed is of like the driver to kind of like damp any sort of fireballs, right? But I will say the slide could be beneficial, right? Here we go.
See how this first match goes.
Very aggressive for both ends thus far. Kakadu now sending full screen and RG. The Charger is up, but no. Yeah, you don't get that for free. And then RG with a proper check of the hold. The Surplus. Upcut, no. Yeah, he's just gonna back away a little bit. Or punish counter on the whip grab. Kakadu, he was ready. Oh! Good call out from Meta RD. Dash up, drive rush a little bit. Ooh, ready for it. I love that. Traditional anti-air, crouching heavy punch. It's Kakadu now. Maintaining that corner, low medium kick so deceptively far. Normal is the bane of my existence. That too! Crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, it's all hitbox, no herb blocks. There's the side switch. He's gonna spend it all. Yeah. Oh! No!
Nani?
Nanda!
Pressure on. Put the jump again.
Kakuru so composed under pressure. Blocked the charge flash knuckle. You saw Mena backing off, looking for some kind of flinch from Kakuru, but nothing came. He was ready for the immediate jump as well. Ball gives him the advance. The overhead is blocked.
The counter hit conversion too.
Nice, checks that full screen drive rush. Sends him back. Corner pressure.
Oh. Damn, with the aggression too. NRG immediately after that trade.
Perfect knuckle though.
Yeah, man, so much damage left on the table. But more importantly, just getting out of the situation. You want those perfect flash knuckles to pretty much get anything started. So many different options. Yes, sir.
And that time he does beat him to the punch. He chooses to spend the level 3, gets the drive gauge advantage. That's easy for me to say. And he's going to level up the life approximately. Nice
Good delay.
stagger.
I love the stagger pressure from NRG.
And that time, everything was perfectly timed.
That's impressive, man. Just having the read on that. Either way, just thinking about like how to apply the offense afterwards. It's a really, really safe bet. He actually to parry the way he did. The departure. Oh, what? It was barely touching the thread of his knees.
That was like Mission Impossible going through the lasers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Threading the needle. Again, he gets caught with a light string. Tries to jump out, but he walks back and keeps him there. The crouch fierce. That's great marshalling of the corner from Mena. He baits out something.
Dead, right?
Looking for the OD amnesia. There it is again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Raging Bull. He's revving the engine. The gears are turning. It's a mechanical bull.
That time pressing buttons on wake up. Yes, he said that. Ooh, lovely!
The approach just far from Kakaru. I'm sorry, from NRG. Calculated, does get the precision. Punish, counter, off of the jump in. Watch out for the throw. Yeah, Kakaru, he anticipated the throw as well, right? He backdashed to safety. NRG knows he doesn't want to overextend. Be wary, look at all the purple.
Him up, spends that OD, and sends him back full screen, 40% down. Mena doesn't want to get burned out. Oh no.
Damn! Good stop. And again, jumping media, but
comes down.
So much range on that.
Like shades of Manat coming down with the medium punch as well in Street Fighter 5.
doubt.
All hitbox, no hurtbox.
Archer, RD.
That time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the projectile,
It's a
right?
projectile, yeah.
Damn! Punish counter on the landing frame? Smooth like butter, man.
Yeah, I love those.
Oh.
Corner pressure again, looks to bait something, but Kaku, the delayed light, refusing to get baited out.
Okay. Big opportunity. Not gonna spend. Okay, that's fine.
Damage on the table, and it's gonna cost him. Level 3, no, yes,
No,
there
he's got it,
is.
he's got it, he's got it. That's gonna kill. It's critical. Two ashes.
We're going into a final game. I could watch this guy play all day.
That makes two of us. Even if that didn't happen to kill, listen, man, that is the most
I mean, he was burnt
advantageous
out.
state
That was it.
for
You were
JP.
done. You were done.
Exactly why. You got spikes, set of departure if you wanted to, but yeah, spikes, second phantom, etc. Really problematic. But I will say, I think, so let's be completely honest here. NRG, I think he played it pretty well in terms of like trying to close the gap in against Kakaru. I think it was just a missed connection with his combos. I know it sounds very basic, but there are some very big moments where if you don't land some of these combos, it's not just the damage, but it's the position you get afterwards that's super critical.
I thought Kakuru's defensive choices were really good because he made it really hard to get opened up for big damage. He was refusing to get throw baited at all. And he also did really well in terms of just putting buttons out into neutral.
Yeah, that's fair.
And confirming off the counter hits as well.
A lot to really take in defensively and offensively. Both ends.
It's the OD, but it's okay. Big jump in, that Luke jump roundhouse like a dive kick. Again, the staggered string. Counter hit, but nothing off of that on the trade. Wow.
Oh, departure? Yeah, keep him locked in. Keep him locked in. Kakaru, level 1. Burnout state, really important. No, that's not gonna
No.
work. It's a projectile, sir. Drive impact is there. More than enough damage. Set him up. Knock him down.
Set point to Kakeru.
I just felt my spine just tingle when you said that. Not gonna lie to you, man. It's intense. OD amnesia. What are you gonna do about it? What?
Yeah, he gets out of with very minimal damage.
That was so cool. I thought he was gonna land in time for an extension.
Nice catches him trying to walk out.
Ui. Had that been a forward jump, it would have been disastrous. Potentially.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh my lord!
He committed, didn't want to use the drive gauge to extend the combo.
Yeah. There. On it.
Locks, he.
With that roundhouse, what?
No. I'm pretty sure the roundhouse will reach it.
Damn.
He's trying to find a way, and it's costing him so much life. Meanwhile, Kakeru working on that level 3. He's not going to get it yet, but he might not need it. There's the knockdown. Mena. There we go! Takes him to the corner.
There's so much
Oh,
there.
the stagger! And we're going into a final round.
This guy is a bona fide genius.
Mena knocking on the door. The jabs let him in, but the perfect parry. And he goes back full screen. No, he chases him down with a drive rush extension.
Oh man, but Mena RD slips in like a thief in the night. I'm telling you, man, Kakeru was not able to contain the bull. Trying to close the door on him, but not yet. Watching heavy punch as the anti-air.
Nice! That's going to be big. Oh, he did actually take a throw that time. Looking for that perfect parry into the medium.
Okay.
Pieces him up.
Go.
We're all level.
The backdash, how did you know? The defensive choices from Kakeru.
Bro.
So impressive, level 3, here we go.
Backdashing in Street Fighter 6 as a read is such a huge risk.
Yes.
An incredible risk. But we have seen him get caught before with the same street. It doesn't matter. He catches him and closes it out. And Kakeru advances in winner's side against Mena RD. A fantastic battle between two of the most impressive players in the world right now. Mena waiting to shake his hand. Nothing but respect for my Capcom Cup champion.
Now that I think about it, I think there's the big roar in the crowd.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to have to do it, bro. I'm going to have to...
we got to put it up.
I'm going to have to put the other channel up.
There it is, the explosion in the crowd. Something just happened.
Yeah,
I'm
seeing a level 3. Oh, wow.
Knuckle do.
Oh, the drive impact for the KO.
Okay.
Final game, final round. All right, back to the game at hand, though, and it's Oil King Yamaguchi. This one is not a qualification match. Of course, we've got a long way to go. Only 2 players will make it into top 6.
At this point, they got to win 2 matches, right? That's how it's going? From what I saw on the map, in the bracket?
3.
Okay, 3. Gotcha.
Yeah. These guys have to win 3.
Yeah.
Because we are technically going to play first round of top 8 as well.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
sense. Here's that. Oil King versus Yamaguchi. Now, forgive my brain fog, but this was literally the matchup he had to go up against. That started off the stream of top 24.
Yeah, against Goichi.
Dogura, I believe. It was Dogura versus Oil King, right?
And it was Goichi against Yamaguchi.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. That's
So yeah, we got this
that's
matchup.
actually crazy.
We got this match twice, and then they have to play each other
That's
anyway.
so crazy. I mean, that just lets you know, man, these characters.
And we actually spoke at length about how Oil King's style was like more aggressive and how that could pose a problem. So let's see right now. We'll find out.
I'm glad I let them come to field. One.
Serendipitous. Wow, punish counter off the drive kick, drive rush. Yeah.
Drive kick count.
It was a standing jab.
All right. I tried to help.
He tried to save me, but I'm taking the L. Huge life lead here for Yamaguchi.
Ah.
Just cool, didn't bait anything out though. Plus frames, and he lets the EX Tensho kicks fly. I still can't bring myself to say it.
Not gonna hit him with the hezzy.
Every time I say OD, I feel like I'm trying to impersonate like an LBC commentator.
Yeah. Oh, they knew. Like
Dead ass.
Capcom definitely knew about that as well. I was literally talking to somebody about how important it is to get some of these micro walks against jab pressure.
Yeah.
And how you should always be ready for like a counter from immediately after.
Straight underneath it. Yeah, slasher. Pressure maintains. Nice interruption though. Overhead reset, and we go straight into it, cashing out. No scaling here.
Okay, jump. And I love, yeah, that was so smart to go for the jab up. Safe after that, it's fine. Oh. What a time to press for the sweep. No medium kick. No, too sharp of an angle for the back heavy. Hey, Oil King didn't get a full confirm. He dropped it again. He actually had a hit from the stance into the medium kick.
Yeah, I've been seeing quite a few stance combos being dropped by Chun-Li in the last 2 days. Okay. Get out here. Oh, and the overhead clears him out.
How many times has he landed that successfully? In and out of driver. I think he's been like 100% thus far. Oh, it's a delay on the forward heavy kick. It's fine either way because it was in drive rush.
If in doubt, just do it again.
Scared money don't make no money. Tasty Steve says it all the time. Forward throw. Dash up. Nose. Need to slide first. Make nose down first.
Nice advances behind that slow fireball.
And this is such a
there we go. It does connect, but no.
I understand. I mean, like, to be fair, Oil King had gone potential kicks. Good amount of time. Jump again. No. Mixes it in with the throw.
This time, yeah. Oh, no. Bakes it out. Not looking underneath. Could have done EX bird into something.
Into super, perhaps. But either way, you know, I think that down forward kick, the side switch, the 3S special, has been catching so many people off guard. Damn, wow. That was far! Max distance!
Last one.
That was a sick whiff one. Yamaguchi, the full potential of the Just Cool low ender. Down low. Always gotta check. Not your time to move yet. Fireball keeping there, Yamaguchi now going for the knee shot.
Wow, and again, just blows up the anti-air attempt, stuffs it clean. We are all square.
Oh, punish counter, drive rush forward.
Oh!
Hell.
Yeah, Oil King reacted to something. He thought he was going to be able to buffer behind that button.
I wonder what that was for Yamaguchi here. This is opportunity off of the punish counter level 1.
Yeah.
You can get the drive gauge forward. You can juggle into a full corner combo if you wanted to.
Yeah, both of the players have missed opportunities. We've seen quite a few opportunities dropped here on the stage.
Boy.
If in doubt, do it again. It's fine. Go.
I love that. Look at the damage. Corner carry just as important. Yeah, the roundhouse ender, or sorry, kick ender.
Allegations have been beaten.
Oh, that's beautifully done. Knee shot, safe jump perhaps.
Yeah, and again, into the throw. A big statement. Yamaguchi defends the first set point. In emphatic fashion.
It's so weary for Oil King. Notice how much he's slowed down.
Yeah, it's playing a lot more. Oh, didn't really cost him that much. He's playing a lot more considered, a lot more careful.
I'm so speechless because it could be so tense, just like a drop of a dime, really.
Looking to level this up. Oh, he didn't get the...
There we go, we got the big opener now. Oi! He's seen that before.
No. With punishing the drive rush, still on the way in is Yamaguchi walking down Oil King.
Forward throw.
Yeah, I love that drive rush as well because he was just over a bar.
Oh!
Did he go for a throw?
No
Yes, he did!
shot!
I
think you're dead. No, what?
Wow!
What? Oh, you're burnt out! You're burnt out! It's Oil King! Taking it 2 over Yamaguchi!
A fantastic performance from Oil King, showing that he's incredibly versatile when it comes to play styles. He managed to get the win against Dogura with...
Man, okay, look at the... He's already... Man, he's looking mad intense.
Yeah,
Most of the time, he's been very, very jovial and animated.
He came through that Shuto match, and that was the one that went to the wire, didn't it? Yeah, that's right. That 2-1 set against Shuto definitely would have taken a lot out of him. Bonchan, though, had a hard time against Samurai as well. They were both hyper-focused. You saw how much it meant to Bonchan to overcome that. Yes, there you go, the big deep side, try and bring those quarter soul levels down, stabilize that heartbeat. Focus on the match, execute.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer to the big dance. Right now, Bonchan, Moke starting things off. Hazanshu trying to get a little bit cheeky, trying to read that initial sand blast potentially. We do get the full-on launcher, and more importantly, the corner carry. Okay, trying to get the handshake. Bonchan, yeah, he has to commit to that forward heavy punch. Making it safe either way, and still working himself out of the corner. I love the interruption, challenge, the medium. But now it's Bonchan again. It's been so back and forth.
My days.
Perfect. We got the shoulder tackle, Oki and damage, plus corner carry. Great combination.
Gets out, backs off, Moke trying to regroup. Looking for something big. Let's punish them. He's back into the corner. Drive rushing straight into a fireball. Wow.
Oi.
Random overhead. Punish counter though. Landing on landing. Yes, there we go. And the first round goes to Moke.
That was only the first round.
Now you understand.
I know it says 53 seconds on the top of the clock, but it's like, man. It's like
53 seconds in this game. Like, may as well be like a timer. It's so fast. Rounds are so quick. Nice buffer. He touches behind to get a bit of space. Parrying the buttons. Rarely see them. Wave jump, pressure. There we go. Into the throw, walk up button, and then backs off. Corey looking for a trade combo off that.
I'll take that one an opening too. He's been taken to the skies too many times over. Moke has more than enough in the hand.
Level 1.
Level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and either way, that didn't finish the job. He had the air continuation no matter what. Bonchan a little bit more to assess in comparison to Samurai. And not for nothing, I need to be fair, Moke has been doing an exceptional job of being the aggressor initially, then playing the life with Moke.
Bands around his left hand, the fingers on his left hand. Look like little they definitely are, but they look like little tiny sweat bands. You'll see that again in the next shot. Here we go, corner pressure, big throw. Again, backs off and he's ready for the anti-air. I like seeing that. If you're gonna not going to pressurize, you want to make sure you've got some range to marshal the corner properly.
Oh, that was crazy.
Next one's out. And Moke at set point now. Bonchan going to have to fight back. See how he fights from the back to the wall. He will let the reversals fly if he comes down to the
Moke's been looking so dominant. That's
nice back
wait
dash.
a minute. I just had the classic commentator first. There's the aggression that we were looking for. Bonchan now sees the green light through the drive rush. Damn. Anti-air, yeah, cross cutting.
Loads of time for that. Get back in the corner. Where do you think you're going? Stay there. These are lights to try and keep tied.
Oh!
2 opportunities for Bonchan to get the win if he wanted it. Drive Impact and Hazanshu were definitely Drive Impact bait, but he managed to close it out at the cost of one of his super bars.
The big low forward opener meant Moke has been catching Bonchan.
Oh, and another stance combo
Yay!
drop.
Moke has had so many different opening looks that have worked on Bonchan from the entirety of the set thus far.
Oh, the forward roundhouse.
I'm loving that. The big probing. And it worked.
I still don't know what the start of the animations are. I have to look immediately down to the bottom corner and see how much is left.
Oh.
That's a huge action.
Yeah, he already knew it. Building himself, trying to gauge of his own, a little bit of a forward movement, wrapped it up. Man.
Oh my god!
Great equalizer. Great equalizer.
Oh my god, he's still in it!
You can't throw fireball if you're Moke, right? Oh, maybe you can.
Oh, there she can! And the fireball is what wins it for him. An incredibly tense set, went down to the wire. That level 3 made a real game of it. But in the end, Moke was not put off.
Rocking those bad boys, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
wonder if they're like a circulation helper, perhaps.
Perhaps, yeah. And it makes a lot of sense there.
Yeah, look at those.
Yeah. Is that a wedding ring?
Yeah, he got married.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I think somebody was mentioning that on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. But Oil King is having an immaculate run right now, taking down player after player with the way he's been performing with Chun-Li.
Do you know what they remind me of? You know, in the banks, so they count the notes.
Yeah, the little rubber one.
things,
yeah. The rubber fingers.
Little
so that,
fingertip gloves. Beautiful.
you know, it's so cool to see the Oil King where he's at now. Because every time he's been so close to greatness, he really gets down on himself. But I think he's a fantastic player in regards to his work ethic. Not only just as like a player, but also a TO, right? I think, you know, the way that he's riding this momentum, he's got a lot of promise.
Yeah,
However,
he's a really great representative for his community and nation, of course, as well.
no doubt. No doubt. Here we go, game one. Fujimura, walking the can as we saw earlier. Oil King slowly trying to bide his time into that offensive sequences that we know and love before.
Low.
Yeah,
that's a good bit of information, because if you catch them low, it means that they're not actually reacting to the overhead.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. That's a fair assessment. Jump back strong, trying to maintain Oil King's positioning, so important. Oh, I like that. But no
switch.
confirmed.
No, he just goes for the corner carry, spends it all, and closes it out. He didn't need it.
You didn't think so? Maybe like a level 1?
Round 2.
He knows. That's the Fujimura is the man, the calculator. He knows what he needs. Wow, empty. That was an interesting streak. Yeah, Fujimura throughout the years has always been just immaculate when it comes to calculating exactly what he needs to get the kill.
Damn. Kind of miss a little bit of a mishap for Fujimura, placing the medium kick where it doesn't belong. Right? A lot of recovery on that. Oil King, they're going to take full advantage of that. Forward throw, counter hit. What's the decision? No, Tencho, it's so difficult to do it last minute too. She has to force herself to stand again.
It's a lot easier on a leafless controller at least, because you just double tap on the button, right?
Yeah.
But she does have to stand. It has to go back to neutral.
Correct. Tencho, so Tencho hung up. Not
3,
quite
as
dead.
we call it.
Hanging out a little bit. Fujimura trying to chase down behind the fireball. No, sir. That's going to be the big opener first. Corner carry. What happens? I love.
Again!
You just talked about that sequence earlier.
Oh my god, it's a run back of the exact same thing. He's just peppering him.
Oh, this is huge. Oil King just needs chip damage. Fujimura's not going to recover in time, I think. 37.
Chasing him down. Where's the fireball? The fireball's. Oh, it disappeared. I can't believe the fireball disappeared because she outran it.
Find his head!
Ah!
You committed to it! Oil King! The sequencing was just not right!
And I have to say, I have to think, you know, if Oil King hadn't overextended and caused the fireball to disappear off screen, he would have had that to just oppress.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe a different approach, right? Just kind of like walking down. The walk speed by itself for Chun-Li is so daunting.
Oh,
So intimidating, I should say, really. What do you think? Different from being on a jab uppercut, I imagine.
Slightly. Picking up some damage. Ken's got really cool combo routes though.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mechanically and aesthetically, right? He's
Yeah,
able to press it the way he
man,
does.
aesthetically they're beautiful.
And it's such a fun mini game doing the kid.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
He's hella fun in training mode. Hella fun just doing the drive rush cancel, target combo stuff as well.
Into like the
Crab
reverse
fierce, run.
Tatsu too.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
sick, yeah.
No one does that in video games. It's not optimal. Ooh! Perfect timing.
Yeah, get the drive rush. We're gonna see optimal stuff. Oh, I don't know about all that actually. It took a lot of drive gauge.
Yeah.
A ton of drive gauge. Oh, that's a punish, straight up. That's a straight up punish, no matter what. Whatever ender you choose to do, very smart from Oil Fish. Aye! Okay.
Get back in the corner.
In there. Tentative on how to get out of the corner, meeting him air to air, knock him down. Back throw.
Huge deal, waiting for something. No King manages to break out though. Slings him across the screen.
Manages to land his critical art, and he
There
does!
we go.
No!
What?
He could have done it! Ah, it doesn't matter what your name is. Fujiwara with the recovery. And that was very much so scary. I still can't believe that is 2 games. What are you thinking, Logan?
Trying to think what he did there to get the drive impact. He might have just clipped.
Heavy punch and go out, right? It can be a little bit problematic. Chun-Li can chase behind it. Also very, very slow, so we'll see. Damn. Oh man. Okay, I'm glad the camera was on the players there. A little bit heartfelt. As they dab each other up, it is gonna be the Blanca as the choice for Mena RD. And we just talked about the matchup a little bit. It's gonna be Chun-Li from the side of Moke. It's Moke. Yeah, it's Moke.
All right, here we go. Call of the Wild. The crowd gets behind.
About it. Damn, somebody in the crowd was really enthusiastic about the Blanca.
There you
That
go.
was bad play. You were not
I
exaggerating.
promise you, it's airborne. She is fully invincible to airborne attacks on tension kicks. But at that range, you don't want to get baited out. So
Should have stopped it to the Hamanshu. Straight up denied. You, alright? No, not for Chun-Li. Can't do it.
And that's the strength of Chun-Li. She's got really good meaty pressure off of her fireballs. Yeah,
Ooh.
you landed straight into the powered up Blanca-chan. The electricity, of course, shorts out the batteries.
Blanca, okay, so like I've had my fair gripes with Blanca throughout the entirety of the series, but I will say this is the first time where I'm like, yo,
100%.
looks pretty good.
100%. By far and away, the most interesting version of this character that there ever has been.
And I like that they really dove into or like committed to like the mascot bit, right? Of the Blanca-chan.
Yeah, I love that. They leaned into the silliness a little bit more, which has obviously come through in the lore throughout the game.
Yeah. Oh, that's huge. No, wait a minute. Hey,
Yeah,
not
just
too bad.
activates.
Level 2 regardless of that.
So you get the mix up. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It's not okay from OK thus far. Mena RD with the proper reads. And to be fair, I'm kind of curious about what that last sequence was prior to the activation. Right? He got the jump in.
Yeah.
Had he intentionally just kind of stopped him? Like, you know what,
No, you can combo into that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, what was the whole deal behind that? I'm a
Not sure.
little tired. I'm sorry, it was a little bad read, but again, that slight mishap could have been far worse for Mena RD.
Nice.
Ooh. That air ball earlier. Throw him down on the other side. Oh, you gotta be ready for that regardless. Tank show, I like the fire back. Gauge for gauge, bar for bar. We're still in my whole thing.
Silly.
Oh
no!
Hey! Good exchange. What was thinking about?
Yeah. Blanca-chan.
Oh yeah, it's OD version 2. Yeah, a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump earlier.
Press the
Get
button.
off of me! Punish counter. Uh-oh.
Oh my! That was only
Not
2
bad,
hits.
not bad, only 2.
Oh, he's got the corner again.
Oh, that's so
Bro,
active!
the range is
There
mad.
was maximum activity on
Set
that.
point for Mena RD. Big jump in.
No, Moke. Send help. fan. Damn, on the other side.
Oh, the link off. Not sure if that's a range thing or a timing thing.
Man, the 10 show last second against
Such
the
a good
Blanco.
answer. But all the other layers of Mena's Blanco play.
Uh-oh. Not straight down this time. Okay, he committed to the option. He had to commit to the option.
Oh, lands and gets a grounded punish counter. Make the most of it.
Oh, skip it. No, reset!
Oh! Mena was ready.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
just get that plushie out of here.
You're gone,
Defense.
sir.
His first set point. Nice link. Dance combo comes off that time, and he
Oh,
baits
my.
out the EX up ball.
Jump setup. Parries the option from an RD.
Holds it.
Bad, get himself out of the corner. We jump in a little bit too early, I think. As somebody ducked down
It's
to the
like
last
a
second.
duck, yeah.
Just avoided it narrowly. Ooh.
Nice, still ready.
Gotta hold. Oh, up until that point, it's fine. Give him the turn. Now Moke's time to shine. Oh, Yoku said.
All right, we get some corner carry here as well. Goes again for the reset. Oh no,
Oh,
the counter
boy.
hit.
Level 2
Saved
incoming.
him.
Level 2
And
incoming.
now he's got to guess.
He's got to guess.
Oh, you get
The
one
comeback
set,
grab.
and he did it at the very end. And Mena, the job is still not done though. He has one more set to win to make it into the arena. But there you have it. Hamble on the matchup knowledge of Fujimura in the Blanco matchup, or you can just play the safe route and go for Luke, which I think is a marginally favorable matchup, but it looks like he's going to lean in to the Blanco. It got the job done last time.
I'm thinking about it. I think, you know, you have a very valid point in regards to like Luke versus Ken. I think it's oh, wait.
He's calling on the crowd to power him up.
Damn, and even let out the war shout.
The call of the wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
close enough. That was just a soundboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, our last set of the day. One more name must join the pantheon of top 6 for the first ever Street Fighter 6 Evo. And of course, Mena
Airball.
with the EX airball out of the corner. And we are back into neutral.
Jesus, that move is so obnoxiously good. It's back heavy punch, right? Am I tripping?
I think so. You can say that about at least like 8 of Blanca's moves and special.
I thought you were going to bring it back to Ken.
God!
You're going to say like, he has 3 of those. Damn, look at the damage. Oh, okay. Back it
Oh,
up
Ken's
a little
got
bit.
hella egregious normals and specials.
Oh, boy. So that's one of the main concerns that I was looking for. Is like,
Yeah,
what
trying to
happens?
fight Ken's fireball's trash, let's be honest.
Huh?
It is, it's garbage.
Huh?
One of the worst fireballs in the game. Now, OD
We
fireball,
were talking about how good it was.
Ken's OD fireball, sensational. Normal fireball, yeah, no bueno. Punish counter. He knows they wanted to throw it to him. There's the OTG!
Oh, he's got to win all of this. And then some, yeah, especially with the OD electricity. You have to true death. No
So let me-
way.
I don't know about that setup. Did he force him out of the corner so that he could cross him up?
He did force him out of the corner. He did force him out of the corner.
And
That's correct.
Fujimura still blocked him, so... Jeez, buses out the OD up wall.
Oh, punish, yes, sir. That's not a little ambitious from an RD. Overhead is connected, but another back throw, an RD. Now we get to get the DI, Fujimura, the stack.
That's another one of his obnoxious moves. It's driving.
You can't see it. You cannot see the color.
All right.
Oh, no. We got level 2 on deck. It doesn't even matter. Mena RD.
doesn't matter.
He is looking so confident right now. And very favorable onto the other side, the rainbow ball.
Yeah, we're going to the corner. Here we go.
You are disgusting.
Someone stop this man.
That had to be a Twitter clip from like way long ago. I've seen that kind of mix early on, but still nobody solved the puzzle.
Fujimura definitely hasn't, and he is fighting for his life here in the corner. Gets counter hit.
Lost in the sauce! Meta RD with the perfect
And
2
how
games straight!
does Fujimura stop this momentum? He doesn't look like he has any idea what's going on.
I mean, to be fair, he never had a chance to really react. He didn't have a chance to live. Turn with a medium target combo, initiate the jab sequence. This is the full conversion. Clean up the drive rush, punish the OG ball.
Yeah, that time he just walked back a little bit and waited
Beautiful.
as late as...
Chef.
Oh no! He didn't get the follow-up with the OG. He does manage to close it out.
A little bit of a fumble from both ends. Truly a mishap. You can tell how much of the nerves are really
Oh
going
my
to the
god,
player
that
itself.
crouching medium
Beautiful
punch needs to
stuff.
be stopped.
And I love that, yeah, being able to avoid the throws.
Could smell that one from a mile down.
It's a stinky. Everywhere. Mathematical. Can't get out.
Yeah.
Or so I thought. Last super.
Space it.
Oh
Oh my
that
god,
was
the
raw. Counter hit just preventing any sort of noble coming up from Fujimura. Looking at match point. Mena RD.
again. Going for that
True
throw.
combo.
All right, here we go. Oh my god. And that is it.
It's
Pack
going to the
him up. Mena RD slaps the ground, and he has made it into the arena tomorrow. Top 6 is his. The dream is still alive. The Dominican Republic repping on the stage, but there is still a long way to go. Bro, every single player who has qualified for top 6 has had such an outgoing, emotional response. You can see how much Evo means. Yes,
That's
the
what I'm talking about.
Blanca-chan.
Oh, he even did like the juggle version too at the launch. That's pretty cool, man. Mena RD. You already know what it is. Blanca-chan.
Bandit-chan makes
Bandit-chan.
it.
Give him a jersey. Give him a
shout
custom
out to
jersey.
Jabali. That was a present from Jabali.
Very nice.
A truly benevolent man. And congratulations as well for your award along with Tong and Rick, by the way, as an aside. But the congratulations all go to your top 6 for tomorrow's finals. Kakaru and Angry